Hi guys, Coach Kane here, the Rugby Whisperer, helping you to tame the animal that is rugby. And today we're going to talk about the man at the back, Willie Leroux. Boy, he's come under some fire. What can we say about Willie? I mean, he's played in the last World Cup. He came onto the scene as an unexpected player. Heineken may have brought him in as a bit of player with X factor, someone who could take the line on and get the little pass away, and he's just a good link between the centres and the winger, and brilliant under the high ball, and he also has a pretty good kicking game. Also has plenty of X factor. What's happened to Willie? Yeah, it's a tough one, you know. He makes a lot of errors, like dropping a ball against the Japanese when we were on high attack. But at times, he also can produce some moments of brilliance. One thing that I have an issue with in terms of Willie Leroux is he's not taking on the defence like he used to. He's not backing himself and having a full go. You know, this is what makes the All Blacks so good. You don't have players just having a go and dying with the ball, and you don't have players floating and then just dropping the pass off. You have guys having a full dart and all floating. So when you have a full dart, that draws players to you. Now, when Willie Leroux was at his best, he used to just eat it up, and he used to have this killer instinct, and he used to, you know, like someone make a run, he'd make a brilliant supporting line right off their shoulder, get the pass. He did that actually with Faf de Klerk in that All Black game. He ran one nice line just outside of him, and Faf gave him the ball. Unfortunately, he didn't give a very good pass to Colby, and we could have drawn it up at that time. I think it was 17-10 down, and Colby was away if he just got a decent pass. Anyway, turns out it didn't happen. And then against Italy, we saw brilliant moments of brilliance from Willie, and that's the Willie we want. That bomb pass over to Cheslin, those kicks, those little chip and chases that he used to do and regather. Where's that gone? Where's that player gone? You know, he used to be so sensational in the high ball, and it seems like he's struggling with that. Admittedly, I must say the Japanese definitely threw a couple of guys in there to shield him from taking the ball. Wayne Barnes let a few go, and even allowed Kotaro Matsushima to clothesline Makazole Mapimpi. Anyway, that's part of parcel. Another player is Faf de Klerk. I mean, everyone's having a full go about Faf de Klerk and his box kicks. Let the man box kick. It's part of the plan. Okay, it's all territory. So what's happening? What the Springboks used to do, and they found they were getting terrible results, was they were just kicking long, Morne Steenday. So they were basically just kicking long, kicking it down there. It doesn't matter if the fullback fields it. We'll get them back there, and then if they kick it back, we get it back, and if they carry, we tackle. The problem is, if you give those guys that much space and time, they can hurt you. So what Rassie Erasmus and his regime and under his era, what he's done is he said, well, if we're going to kick the ball, let's make it contestable. And yes, sure, we're not. You're going to say to me, but coach, we're not getting the ball back. Sure, we're not. But what we are is not allowing them counter-attack either. So they're getting man and ball, and defenses up there. There's no space. So we're only getting 30 meters, sure, okay? And maybe we're not getting the ball back, but at least we're not giving them space and time. Now we force them to be under pressure. And our defense is just pure rush pressure. It's just all over them. We're like a swarm. We're like white on rice, you know. We're like red on a record button. But basically, it's a change in the shift, and I like it. I think there's more thought to it. The problem comes in when Faf decides to put one of those kicks up and it's not that accurate. It only goes forward 4 meters or even backwards. Yeah, we can't have that, especially against a good side like Wales. And whoever we play in that World Cup final is going to be a quality team and full of confidence. In saying that, you got to love the Boks chance. I mean, come on. When was the last time you were this excited about the Springboks winning the World Cup? I think we can do it. You know, the last World Cup we lost to Japan. This World Cup we pummeled them. It wasn't even a race. We gave those All Blacks something to think about that semi, but we had guys playing for us who lose the ball in their 22, just unreliable. You know, I don't think we've got guys like that anymore. I think the guys are a little bit more, they're a little bit more solid and reliable. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Let's give Rusty the benefit of the doubt. Let's give this team the benefit of the doubt. There's a good feeling there. You don't take away Willie Leroux now. You don't take away Faf de Klerk now. That would hurt the team dynamic. And that's all we want. We want continuity. We want performance. This is Coach Kane, the Rugby Whisperer, helping you to tame the animal that is rugby. And please like, share, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you can get all the notifications. And let's see if we can get the Springboks to go win a Rugby World Cup.